Hey everybody, welcome to the wrap up for the Helping Hands for Cruise and Cruise-a-thon. We're going to go ahead and bring in the board and we're going to go ahead and get started.
Hello, everybody.
Hello everybody.
Hello. Hello, everybody.
Well, we've had a wonderful weekend. We've raised $4,510 so far. During the stream, if you want to donate, the link is pinned to the top of the chat. And at this time, we're going to go ahead and get thoughts and feedback from the board. We're going to go ahead and get started with Dewey.
Well, this has been another wonderful and successful cruise-a-thon. They're always a lot of fun just because we're all involved in so many ways. And not only with the shows that we do, but in the support we give in chat and donations. And this charity has been a godsend, really. I can remember when Sean and I talked about it the first time when he was first thinking of starting it and stuff. And it has been a blast to be a part of ever since. And I'm always talking about it out and about when I cruise. I have magnets I put on my doors that talk about helping hands for cruising. And so I'm always bringing it up in a discussion somewhere. And it's just so good to be a part of making so many people so happy.
Thank you, Dewey. Stephen V.
Do you want to go first?
Well, I wouldn't want to shadow what Dewey said. It is a wonderful organization. I enjoy the fact that we're sending some people on a cruise that wouldn't normally have gone. And V and I have gone on 2 cruises, and it's just as fun the first time as it was the second or third time when we go again.
And so, this cause is so important to us.
Yeah.
The 2 cruises were both Helping Hands for Cruising.
Yeah.
Steve and I were there for the inception of this.
Mm-hmm.
And we've seen it grow. And you know what? I know we've had hiccups, but you know what? To get more people involved, we need more community. More community just means more people.
Yeah.
And someone donate, please share out this stream so at least somebody could check out, subscribe to Helping Hands for Cruising. And whenever you're doing a live, just do a 2-second blurb.
Yeah.
That keeps it going. Crumbs eventually gives you a cookie.
It does.
We like our cookies.
We do.
Yes. I will let Steve keep talking because I'm not feeling well.
Well, it's pretty much what we think, right? So, I mean, like V said, just anytime that you're online, just give a quick little blurb about HH4C. I mean, just yesterday, I was picking up Chinese food for us, and I was mentioning it to the ladies at the Chinese restaurant, and they're like, "Oh," and told them, hey, look it up. So even our tax guy, we told him about it, and he said he heard somebody else talking about it even before we mentioned it. So and that was last year. So the message is getting out there. It's gotten to Canada for sure. So it's going. It's taking its time, but it will get there.
Great. Thanks, Steve.
Yeah, no worries.
Michael Ann?
I want to take this opportunity to thank all the people who donated Digging Deep, all those little $5, $10, up to those big amounts. I would like to thank the board for all their assistance in helping with the Cruise-a-thon. And I would like to thank especially all the presenters, the YouTube creators and that have jumped in and helped once again, and all the new ones that have come in and, given it a try. It's been a learning experience getting all the scheduling and all that down, but it was a lot of fun actually. And yeah. I was like, all the people that have jumped in and covered some extra spots too. There was some unexpected glitches, but hey, we raised over $4,500. That's more than we had when we started.
Fantastic. All right. With that being said, we can go around the panel and ask questions. Where do you see Helping Hands for Cruising to be in the next 1 year and 5 years, Dewey?
Well, I'm really excited about the potential for the rock and roll cruise, and with all the support that Norwegian has been showing, and I would like to see us become an integral part of their charity program, so that this whole idea continues to grow bigger and bolder each year. And if with their help and with the support of everybody who donates, I think we can make this charity become a quite a contender.
Thank you. And Steve, where do you see the organization in 1 to 5 years? Alexa, stop.
Well, you know what? It's grown, I think, in leaps and bounds. It still has to grow. Um, I think in 1 year we're gonna be a little bit better, and then in 5 years, I think we're gonna see some real growth. Like that growth curve is gonna start going up like this. I believe. More and more people. Like the more people we get, the better it'll be. Like we've just got mostly the cruising community, a bit of the RV community. If we can get a few other communities in there, this is gonna take off like a rocket. I can see it. Uh,
Can I say something? I'm just saying to everybody who's been in this cruise-a-thon, if when you go on a cruise, you talk to 3 people about a helping answer cruising,
yeah,
that's that's like lighting a match on fire. I'm just saying.
yeah. Just as a thought, if we could even have like little business cards for helping hands that we can even give out that has all the very
Or
vital
magnets.
information,
Magnets on the
right?
door.
Or magnets on the door. Yes, magnets on the doors for when we're on a cruise. Then people can just grab those and take them because then they have all the information. I think that might be a good way to keep it going.
Yeah.
Because that's how
Yeah.
we got Rocky and Mark last year.
Yeah,
Because we had talked to them 2 years ago on Carnival.
Okay.
So,
great.
every relation you make eventually will come to fruition.
Yeah.
Yes, we do definitely do need to build the relationships and
Mhm.
that get the word out. And
Mhm.
Michael Ann, where do you see the organization in the next about 1 to 5 years?
Well, number one, what I want to see this year, everybody here, anybody's in the chat, share out Helping Hands for Cruising YouTube channel. We need to get them over the thousands so that we can get that to stay helping to sustain the organization as well, and share it out beyond just the cruising community. If you're out anywhere that there's potential, or if you know somebody that's with a company that there's a potential sponsorship there, that helps the organization as well. And talk to Ross and Sean. They can help make those connections, and what we can do for the sponsor and what the sponsor can do for us.
I agree.
Thank you so much, Michael Ann. So first of all, I'd like to go ahead and say that I want to thank each and every one of you that have donated. It helps us grant our goals and our missions of the organization, as well as I wish to thank all the creators for giving of your time and your efforts and the conversations that you've had over this weekend and conversations leading up to this weekend. We appreciate everything that you do for us, and we're looking forward to creating a long term partnership with you and have you on future cruise-a-thons as well. Now, the next cruise-a-thon will be, Michael Ann?
April,
To be determined.
give me 1 second. It's the weekend before Sean's birthday. I just 11th, 12th, 13th. I think we're probably just going to do the 11th, 12th because it's getting hard. And then August is the 8th, 9th, 10th around Sean's dad's birthday.
Cool.
All right. And we work very hard in this organization as a board to recognize those that have gone above and beyond. So stay tuned for announcements of the Papa Mazzo Award winner for 2025, as well as stay tuned for the announcement of the Gary Krebs Award for those that make an influence in our community. You will be hearing about this information very soon. So we are working on a number of things on a daily basis to recognize those that contribute to our community and to help advance the mission of Helping Hands for Cruising. With that said, any final thoughts, Dewey?
Um, I just want to encourage everybody to continue thinking about helping hands for cruising and sharing the information, talk about it with people. Uh, if you, a good way to support is you can sign up and donate on a monthly basis so that you don't have to spend a lot of money at one time. There's many different ways you can help, whether it be financial or spreading the word or belonging to a cruise-a-thon. Just come and help us make others happy.
Yes, definitely. The current figure again is $4,510. Fantastic effort, and we thank everybody for donating that. Stephen B, any final thoughts?
Um, I was just going to say, between V and I, if people can make it a point that, let's say, on the first of every month, or the first week of every month, just do like a whole bunch of stuff just for Helping Hands for Cruising, and everybody chooses like a day in the month, and that's your day when you try to do as much for Helping Hands for Cruising. That way, it's maybe not so
on your
uh,
community page.
on your community pages on everywhere, right? That way, you don't have to do it through the whole time. You can just get it done in like one spot every month, and that way, it's a routine. That might help for some people to help with putting it out there.
And send me
Uh,
your videos.
oh yeah, and send the video so that we can, if you're out there doing that, send
Like
the
a
videos to
little
us,
short.
or like a little short, like 1 minute. How is it?
Yeah,
It's 1 minute videos. Yeah, that might help with
recognition.
advertising. Yeah, and recognition. Yeah, yeah.
Fantastic. Michael Ann?
I think the other guys have pretty much said what anything that was in my head. Is like we need to get the word out there and beyond the cruising communities,
Yeah.
because there's not just cruising community people that you know need to be a recipient either. There's people out all over the world that are having hard times or disabilities or something like that, and they don't hear about this if we're not sharing it out beyond the cruising community. So
Yeah.
Correct. Correct.
One more thing for us, if you don't mind.
Can we
Sure.
thank everybody that was not from the cruising community that took their time, even if they were not well informed, to participate and, try to promote the word as much as they could
Yeah.
and learn at the same time? Because to me, that
Yes.
was a big effort for a lot of people. So.
Yeah, yeah. And thank you to
Yes, we
those
did.
people. Like, awesome.
Yeah, we definitely appreciate the effort and the contributions. Um, and you know, I would like to say in my final thoughts, Helping Hands for Cruising. I'm rather new to the community, uh, and not a experienced cruiser. But once I heard about Helping Hands for Cruising, I said this is an organization that has a great mission statement, has great values, and also is looking to make a change in society.
Yeah.
With that being said, I believe in our mission. I believe in our values. I see a strong future for the organization. Currently, the state of the organization is very good. It's in well handled hands with the board, and we're always looking for people to come and volunteer their time. Uh, yes, we are looking to raise funds, but also we're looking for volunteers. We're also looking for recipients and also people who are going to do group cruises would like to host a recipient. So what we would like you to do is go ahead and visit our website. When you visit our website, if you scroll down, you'll see an area where you can nominate a recipient, and you'll see an area where you can host a cruise or a recipient. If you're going to nominate somebody, just make sure they're not a family member and also make sure that they have not cruised before. And when you create the video, give us a little backstory on the individual so we can understand. your thoughts and feelings of that person. If you'd like to host a cruise, of course, there's an area to host a cruise, and it will be reviewed by the board, and then we'll inform you if we are interested in having you host a cruise. That is reviewed by the board, and it does take some time for us to go over the information, but we will get back in touch with you. With that being said, um, I appreciate everybody's time. Unfortunately, Sean and Alana could not be with us today due to previous commitments, but they do send their well wishes, and we appreciate everything.
Wait,
Uh,
somebody's in your basement.
Actually, he is over in uh, the other basement,
Oh, sorry.
the other stream. So
Too many
with that,
basements.
yes, we had canceled the other stream. So, but we moved it over to Helping Hands for Cruising. So with that being said, I appreciate it. We have raised $4,510 as of this moment. Final numbers will be published on our Facebook page. And if you have any questions, please don't hesitate to contact us. You can email me at execdir at helpinghands, the number 4cruising.org, or you can contact Sean at president at helpinghands, the number 4 for cruising.org, or Dewey at vice president at helpinghands, the number 4 for cruising.org. Again, we appreciate your time and we wish you all a wonderful evening. And thank you again for your support.
Awesome. Thanks.
Thank you. Everybody have a great weekend, and we'll talk to you very soon.
Sounds good.
Take care. Thank you,
Thank
everybody.
you, everybody.
Bye, beautiful people.